Let me smell. What did you say the expiry date was?
2013.
Oh my goodness, Ethan just found something in the fridge that expired in 2013 and he thinks it's okay to eat.
Oh no, it smells fine.
Oh, you're right, babe. It's literally almost 10 years past the expiry date. Okay, so I know that that little aesthetic intro looked like I was very productive today. That's what I wanted you guys to think. The time is currently 21 minutes past 3 in the afternoon. And what have we done? Nothing. Literally, we haven't done anything. I woke up this morning and what are you doing? Somebody don't jiggle jiggle.
I made jelly.
Was that also expired?
I don't think jelly has an expiration date.
I'm pretty sure it
And
does.
if it does, it's expired.
Oh goodness. Anyway, and I'm also pretty sure my camera's skew. Off to a great start this morning. So I woke up at 8 and I was like, cool. I posted this little thing on my Instagram story, what do you guys want to see? And at the time it was 50-50. So I put my phone down next to me, put my gown on in bed, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna lie down and let this settle for like 15 minutes until like one is more than the other. I woke up 2.5 hours later at 11:30 and I was like, what day is it? What year is it? So yeah, I have not had the most productive day that I thought I would, but the weather is also like all gloomy and rainy outside, that I was just like, you know what, let me just surrender to doing nothing today. So I think that the plan is literally just to clean and to sort out the things that I've been procrastinating to do. I don't know if I've mentioned in these vlogs yet, I think I have on my Instagram story, but we are moving house, very unfortunately. And we're moving in exactly a month, which is very sad. So what my parents love to do, and especially my mom, and I think she gets it from my granddad because he used to do the same thing when she was growing up, as nice as I can say this, they buy a really shitty house and they do it up to look beautiful. Like when we bought this house, well, when my parents did, it was a disaster. Like upstairs was fine, we didn't really do much upstairs, but the bottom downstairs was just very outdated. And I don't know if I sound like, I don't want this to come across as like ungrateful. Yes, we're grateful that I have a roof over my head, but it was not the prettiest house, okay? So they have done this again. I think that my mom kind of just got bored. She didn't really want to stay in the area anymore. So again, bought a really outdated old house that needs a lot of work done, like it just does, like the carpets and the walls and the repaint and everything. But it's a fun project. So we are moving, very long story short, in about a month. So how that ties into what I'm doing today is that I need to sort out my room and my cupboard and declutter everything. I have a lot of clutter in my room, like little things that I don't need anymore, like little bottles of perfume that literally have expired. I sprayed one on me the other day and it smelled sour and I couldn't get that smell out. And whenever I clean my room, it looks clean, but it's just like cluttered. So anyway, in the new house, we're gonna go for a minimal look. But I think that that's enough chatting. I also need to go and get cleaning. Before we start cleaning, I had to say one thing, is that when my camera battery was charging, I was like, cool, I'm gonna quickly go and put on some makeup. I'm gonna go and clean the house so that it looks like I'm ready for the day to start vlogging. And then I was like, you know what? That's just not my channel. Like, I've always been real. My skin is looking so bad recently. I've never been a person to get pimples. And then I started using a new face wash and I just broke out immediately and it hasn't gone away. So we are makeup free. I'm gonna take you on my cleaning little journey today because I don't know about you, but personally I love watching cleaning videos. So yeah, the house looks like a disaster, but you're gonna join me and come clean. So I have eaten breakfast a good couple of hours ago. I had peanut butter and banana and cinnamon on toast. It's 4 o'clock now and I'm not feeling like super hungry for lunch. So I think I'm just gonna make a few snacks to pick on. So one of my favorite go-to snacks at the moment is crunchy chickpeas. And basically all you need is a tin of chickpeas. Make sure just to empty out the brine, and then I usually just rinse them twice with water to get all of the extra brine off. Then you also need the seasoning of your choice. I went for the Good Life organic smoked salt flavor, which is really good, but you can use any seasoning you want. And then it's not necessary if you're going to be using an air fryer, but I like to drizzle olive oil on it just so that they're like extra crispy. But also you don't need an air fryer for this, like I've done them in my oven before. So on 180 degrees Celsius for about 20 minutes, I usually just check them, and if they're still like a little bit soft inside, I bang them in there for a little bit more, but I can't tell you an exact time, I'm sorry. Maybe at the end of this I will just like tell you how long they cook for, but with like cooking and baking I never use measurements. I don't really go off like a certain time. I kind of just like check and see if it's ready. So yeah, I'm excited. Okay, so it's super easy and convenient, and it's very delicious as well. But you just chuck your tin of chickpeas in there like so, and then the tiniest amount of olive oil. You really don't need a lot. It's just to get them a little bit extra crispy like so. And then I love to go quite heavy-handed on the seasoning, I'm not gonna lie. So putting a fair amount of that on there. And then the cool thing about this is that you just give it a good shake. Probably a little bit more seasoning. Oh, these are going to be salty AF. But that's how I like it. And then what I usually do is actually just taste one and see if they are salty enough. I could honestly eat chickpeas raw. Like, this is also just so good. Yeah, okay. I think those are good. Air fry for 20 minutes and it's stopped. Okay, these have been in for 17 minutes and I'm glad that I checked them. I don't know why my timing was a little bit off, but I think that these are done. So yeah, maybe just check yours around 15 minutes, not 20, because these are nice and crispy. Hot. I'm hot.
Winter is freezing and trees start to bolt, and I don't wanna be sitting alone in a room that's just filled with my soul. And so I came to this place, I'm looking for a familiar face, and that's when I saw you. 'Cause you don't know me and I don't know you, but it breaks my heart. You're looking so blue on the last of the year. I just picked your name on the coffee cup, but a stroke of luck, the guy just messed up and gave your cup to me. Swapping our cups, and after a while we're swapping a glance. And I can't think nothing better than started a year with a drop of romance. 'Cause I came to this place looking for a familiar face, and that's when I met you.
There's nothing like a fresh memory card that I can see I have 2 hours of filming space. So I know that the title of this video is a day in the life, or whatever I'm going to call it, but my memory card ran out while I was busy painting, and I couldn't find my other one, so that day I had to stop there, and I couldn't really like delete anything off of the other memory card. So long story short, we are just continuing our little daily vlog from 4 days ago to today. So today's Monday. I have gotten dressed into the cutest little outfit. My nails are pink, my top's pink, my shoes are pink, and I'm just living for it. So I have packed my bags, and I'm quickly gonna rush off to go and fetch Mix, and then we're gonna go to the shops, and we are going for a picnic up on Chapman's Peak tonight to watch the sunset, maybe have a glass of wine, and just maybe play some games. Not too sure, but yeah, we know like a really cute little picnic spot, and the sun is shining today. So I'm gonna be late if I keep talking, but I'll just keep taking you on today and probably tomorrow, and probably still call this vlog a day in the life, even though it's like 3 days. Sorry.